So I guess I'm still on the ah, I guess I'm still on the hunt for finding a place to live. So yeah, welcome back to Chat Guided Minecraft. So, let's go over this way. All right, is that a ravine? Let's check it out. So it seemed to have been moving enough for mobs not to spawn. Oh, it is a ravine. I still don't mock me. Still don't need anything because my inventory's still full. Because, well, once again, hoarder mentality. Uh, so let's wander down this way. Hey, Forever, how you doing? How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Oh, that creepers. Oh wow, there's a lot of chickens here. This actually might be a good place to get some eggs. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Playing some Minecraft, getting back into it. Ooh, that looks pretty. Trying to find a place to live. Set up my first home. Sploosh. But yeah. um, if you want to give suggestions on what I could do in this Minecraft series, I've got a basically chat gives me chat and comments from YouTube are gonna give me a the suggestions for the to-do list, and I will take nearly everything that I get suggested and basically do it at some point. Like you can give me some end game until I get some good suggestions. I will or well, till I get any suggestions, I'm basically just gonna be doing basic Minecraft. That's one thing I'm gonna want is some clay at some point. Oh, pumpkins. Do I have any room in my inventory for pumpkins? Ah, I just lost myself in thought there. Actually, let me make another crafting table. Let's just throw you on the ground for now. I'm going to stand here, ready to be killed. Okay, chickens have a new sound when they walk. It's a little tiny click, and it scares me. Um, it's an amazing game. I love it myself. But I kind of lost interest for a little bit, and that's why I'm doing this, just to get back into it. Where is my axe? Inventory organization. There we go. I still don't have any room. Ah, I don't need sticks. I can make more. Let's get all this. I don't know. It's a fun game. It's a really good stream and YouTube game. Just because you could just talk, and that's what I should turn this up. Um, and that's what I enjoy doing is just wandering around and talking. So it's a perfect game, and yeah, and it's ooh, nah, still not good enough. I'm so picky on where I live. Ah, um, got 17 levels, which is actually pretty good. But yeah, if you want to suggest things that I could build, that's that's always welcome because I enjoy building in this game. I like one of my biggest things when I got this game is I was aiming to be an architect at the time actually, and this was like the perfect game to get that designing fix. So if you want to give suggestions on what I could build, I will gladly take those. And going into a dark forest is not that safe. I still need to find... I want to make a house, but I just can't figure out where. Yes, creeper. Um, is that creeper still following me? I don't know. Alright. Let's just follow this river, see where it leads us. But yeah, so I had to help out my grandmother with carrying some stuff in. She hurt her back, so ran over and helped her out. I well, it was out years ago. I bought it back in I think 2010 when it was in alpha. Ooh, just gonna ignore you. How about a house on the side of a tall mountain? All right, I can do that. Let me get to the top of this mountain and see if it's got a good cliff face for what you're suggesting. It's like right by the water. So, um, actually, that's something I might need to do in editing. Is add yeah, she'll be okay. Um, she'll be all right. She's always got me to help her out with some things. Um, but yeah, while I'm editing, I might have to this is just not the mountain that I'd like to do it. I'd like a little bit of a bigger mountain. Um, I I'm just getting sidetracked. I'm gonna have to in editing add what chat suggests in like a little text thing when chat suggests something, and I'm planning on making a Google Doc for everybody to check out what the to-do list is. Oh, that might be it. Did I just do a circle? Have I not been here? What's my coordinates? I totally did a circle. I'm almost back at 0, 0. I I've been here. I've been here. God damn it. I see, and there's the plains where I talked about plains are a good spot for big builds. Here's the thing that I saw that I'm just like, oh, this might be good, but I've been here. God damn it. Alright, well, it's destined to be. So, given that I'm back here, I guess let's get my artistic mind flowing. So, let's actually get on the top of this. So, what I can do here, taking suggestions from chat, is I can build a house, or maybe even a tower type thing on LOL, this circle, mankind's most annoying shape. Yes. Um, I could build like a tower-esque house on this, coming up to here, having it look over the plains there, which I might build something in there, and I can do a nice little a castle here. Like that could be the town that this castle resides over. Ooh, it's got a little lava lake over there. Let's up my view distance for this. Let's go up to 10 chunks. Hell, let's go all out. Let's go 16 chunks. Let's see what we got here. I've already loaded all this area because, well, I've done a big giant freaking circle. And then have like a nice little mine right here. Village, town. Here, get some nice little farming areas on the outskirts over there by the forest. Yeah, that might be good. Possible room on each. on the fourth side. Possibly a room on each of the four sides connected by a bridge that connects each around the mountain perimeter on this. Yeah. Yeah, just have it encompassing it. The problem with me building stuff like on these kind of mountain sides is that I always seem to dig out the insides. That's actually the snapshot world, man. That was a good house. I really like that house. I might actually show it off on stream at some point. I was streaming previously, and actually I think I tweeted the build way back when. But yeah, I think this will be good. It might even be like end up being an observatory over the town, connected to the castle. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. So let's actually should I start on the ground floor or start up on the top? Ah, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Let's just light this up. Interesting. All right. So, let's, oh, just keep lighting this place up, up. Dead end. Some coal. Don't need the coal, so I'm just gonna ignore it. All right. Just wandering around. Loop-de-doop-de-doop. Is this a dead end? Dead end. Okay. Alright, so what do I build it out of? I've got a lot of wood. I've got a spruce available to me, which I actually don't mind too much. Maybe some underground tunnels underneath the castle. Oh, that'd be good. Add a nice little bit of flavor into it. Okay, I'm losing frames. I should probably drop that back down to... Let's just leave it at 8. I have this area loaded, so... Oh, I'm getting hungry. So I don't know what building material I should use. I've got a lot of stuff here. Let me, since this is my building area... I'm just getting locked up here. Yeah, let's just, take all the falling damage. I don't mind. Let's make a couple chests. Right over here. This is gonna be my building area, so... I need to make another crafting table. Don't need a boat. Alright, boom. And how many chests can I make? 5. Inconvenient number, but I don't care. And this can be important stuff. Or mining materials, actually. Let's put that there. And then building materials on the bottom. And others on the top. Just leave that there. This is Ferni up here. Yeah, that'll do. Material on the bottom. Should I make it out of gravel, andesite, diorite? I threw away my stack of cobble. God, dirt! So, do you have to, no, that's how you do it. Alright, those would just be, flavor blocks for the time being. I would like to make a build out of that, though. Out of the, andesite, diorite, and the other one. Andesite, diorite, and granite. Granite, that's the other one. So this is the top here. Let's see here. So, oh, almost fell there. So a good point for a room. Started over here. So, It's hard to really get a height decided on it. Let's start with a room right here on this spot. Okay. I need more cobble. I'm sad that I lost all the cobble. All right. All right. So that's the future house. Okay. Let's go mining where my mine's going to be. I'm just losing myself at this point. All right. So the mine, like I'd like my mine to be over here, inside of this mountain. So let's get my shovel out. So that's 5. Can make a nice little mine entrance looking thing here. Let's make it a 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could drop it down here. So then now it's a 5 by 5 entrance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna need a lot of cobble, so might as well get this started now. If I'm planning to build a castle, I plan on making it out of smooth whatchamacallits, stone bricks. So I'm gonna be offsetting this by 1 with the steps. Which means I did it wrong. Alright. So here's the mining portion, where I talk with myself, pretty much. So, what else is going on in my life? So, I finished up my 3rd semester of 2-year course in college. 2-year whatever. 2-year program in college, and I will be applying to my full-time career. I tweeted about it last night. I was going through the application process, and I was getting a little bit stressed out because it's basically when I apply to this place, if I start working there, it's my full-time career. I'm there for life. Yeah, you're here. So, yeah, it's going to be, basically half of my life. The other half is going to be, breaking my picks and forgetting to make other ones. I've gotta run back. The other half of my life is basically going to be between, streaming, YouTube, also game development. That's going to be a big part. Might go really big. Let me make 2 picks here. Alright. Actually, do I want an enchantment table right now? I could have done that down there too. Ah, whatever. Alright, sticks. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, so that's basically going to be my life starting soon. And it's really just stressing me out. Like, I know it just sounds stupid that I'm stressing out over something so mundane. But it really just gets to me. Like, I don't know. It's basically deciding my future now, and scares the living hell out of me. Alright, let's continue mining here. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's normal or not, but yeah. Uh, but I'll always have you guys here to help me out in any time of confusion. I'll always have chat, and all you guys from YouTube as well. Alright, good, so I'm not the only one that worries over that kind of stuff. Nah. But yeah, it feels like... I thought about it, the day I turned 20, like, all the little things that I've done in the past, all the mistakes that I made as a teenager, and all the decisions that I've made back then is nothing compared to what the next 10 years hold it in store for me. And I don't know, I think about the weirdest stuff sometimes. Okay, that's just OCD. I'd be worried about the same stuff. So, uh, a light fixture being off-centered, like I would is it like a pot light or is it a chandelier? What is what's the lighting fixture that's off-center for you there? Cobble. Oh, I'm getting a nice little bit of cobble going on. I'm lost now. Okay. Is it a chandelier or is it just a pot light? Because pot lights would be a pain in the ass. A chandelier might be a little easier fixed. Hello, dark noises. Yeah. But yeah, it just... When I was 20, I just... basically... I saw... my life flash before my... Well, my future... well, no, not my life flash before my eyes, but just, like... I just went through a little bit of a panic of... What am I doing with my life? Where am I going? And, I really wasn't in a situation where I needed to be worried about what I was doing. Like I had a job that I still have. I don't really get much time for work with that job, just because between school and their work hours, there wasn't really time for my schedule didn't correspond with the work there. But I still, and I'm still in the situation where even if I do not get this job that I'm applying for, I'm really not concerned about what I'm doing in the next 5 years. I still have a backup plan, and don't really need to worry, but I still go crazy. And for some reason, I've disconnected from chat. So, Chat Guided Minecraft is now, without the chat. Twitch. What? Why do you do this, Twitch? Why do you do this? Alright. Okay. So I've got chat up in my other window here. Currently, it's not... It's a light. I want a chandelier there since it's over the dining room table. Oh yeah, over the dining room table you gotta have something nice. But chandeliers, oh gosh, they can get expensive if you're looking for something really nice. There goes that pick. Like I keep hearing stories about people buying like $1,200 chandeliers. Like, they look nice, they add so much to the room, but it's still like... I come from a family that sofas are $4. That's how much a regular sofa would cost. Because my grandfather was a frequent auction goer. So basically, you'd go to an auction, you'd see a sofa. Nobody wants it. It doesn't really work with any of the rooms, but we don't care because we get it for $4. So, am I back connected to chat on my main window now? I think so. It's not trying to reconnect me anymore. Alright, let's get a spacing here. Yep. Let me just go back here to switch back over here. Alright. What's the spacing here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 torch on the next one. Okay. I guess I'll keep that going. Just using the one my current has. Oh, okay. It's golden crystal. I want to refinish it silver color so it matches the gray walls. Yeah, yeah, you broke chat. No, there's probably something going on, like a Dota tournament or something that's breaking chat. I don't know. When is AGDQ starting? That's something that I'm actually very interested in. I've been hearing so much about it lately, but I haven't really looked into when it actually begins. For those who don't know, AGDQ is Awesome Games Done Quick, which is a speedrunning charity event. They make a lot of money, and if you're into just watching, like you can get a good nostalgia kick from it. Basically, like I get a good nostalgia kick from it while watching some of my, like Pokemon, for example. That's always hits me. But yeah, I'm actually excited to watch some stuff with that. Like, if you're into like the old Mega Man, there's a lot of Mega Man stuff, Metroid stuff. Zelda is big there as well. Yeah, it's an amazing event. They make a lot of money for charity. I think they usually do it through like with Extra Life. Pretty sure. It's the speedrunning community is just phenomenal. Like between the streamers and the just the community itself, it's just everybody's nice. There's never like the people who are like, oh, blah, you're so bad at this game, and there's no real backseat gaming, because it's really hard to backseat game a speed run, really, unless you really know the game in and out. Like one of the most amazing things I watch is people routing the game, and it's just phenomenal how it's just changing the most minimal thing just to gain like 2 seconds on your time. It's crazy. Yeah, well, there's a lot of shows about auction sales, like Storage Wars, what is it, Baggage something, one where they do auction sales at airports of lost luggage. There's a bunch of Storage Wars kind of stuff. Auction Hunters was good. But it's mostly just storage auctions are the big thing. Oh, there's also Auction Kings, which is a show based in Alabama. It's really interesting, but really there's never like you'd never get like the most amazing like $1 million thing for like $2. But my grandfather does well, my grandfather has passed away since, but my grandmother tells me stories still of, like my grandfather buying a box of, just random stuff that, that ended up being, there was one time where he found a wallet in a box of just random stuff, and it happened to, hold $400. How do you, like, dump everything of that type in? I don't know. Keep one stack on me. We got some dirt, some granite. Alright. Yeah, thank you. It was, how many years ago? 4 years ago. 4 years ago that my grandfather passed away. But, yeah, it happens. Life goes on. Do I need anything else? No, actually, I need glass. I need a lot of glass. Let's go on a mission for glass. That was enough, talking about that. But yeah, my grandfather also, at an auction sale, found, yeah, get wrecked. What was that sound of, like, what was it? It was like, lava. Just, getting formed, words, I can't think of the right words. Yeah. Best one I've done is bought Lord of the Rings 2 and 3 for 25 cents each and sold them on eBay. Yeah, that's a good find. Oh, the books? Yeah. I remember, oh, I hate thinking about this, because it just reminds me of, like, how I could have done better. So back when I was, how old was I? I think I was about 8 to 10 years old, somewhere around there. My neighbors were having a, yard sale. And they had, just a metric shit ton. Apologize for the language. Of Magic the Gathering cards. Real old school. And they were selling, like, big bundles of them for $0.25 each. Just 25 cents. And, my mother bought me, basically all of them. And, so I just had a bunch of Magic the Gathering cards. But when I moved out of that house, I don't know what happened to them. They're just gone. So, and I think about it nowadays, and there probably could have been some cards that I could have sold for hundreds of dollars, but they're just gone now. Did I bring tools to make another shovel? Yes, I did. Okay. So, I hate myself for that, because that could have been so good. But yeah, that's just the way it goes. I also used to have a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I had 1,300 and some odd. Like, I remember counting them. I used to collect them, and those things aren't as valuable as Magic the Gathering cards. But I still had a lot of those and had a lot of fun with that. Yeah. What happened to my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, though, which is a stupid story. Let me actually, get rid of some of this water. As I was moving, those were, in a tin box. They were literally the last thing I needed to pack before I was done packing and ready to go. And there was one kid that lived around the corner from me that really didn't like me. Him and I had a lot of problems with each other. And he ended up actually breaking into the house that I was moving out of to, hello, Manuel. Haven't seen you in chat for a while. But yeah, he literally broke into my house, took all of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and threw them out the window. And they were just all on the floor, and at that point, I just gave up. Just not dealing with this. I'm done. So, that's a depressing story of my background. Yeah. Yeah, if those, if you, like, I've had a couple people ask me if I had, any Magic the Gathering cards, and they would, like, just a pack of, like, 100 of them. They'd just give me $100 for 100 of them. And I was like, what? You would give me $100 for 100 Magic cards? And I was just... But I didn't have any at the time, so unfortunately I couldn't take up that offer. But yeah, they can, What about the hole? I hope it... Oh! A-hole. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the guy was an a-hole. I actually... The funny thing is, I might be friends with him still. I don't really I don't really remember his name off by heart, like the guy who did that. But I'm friends with a guy who, like, I'm not aiming to be, like, this is not anything racist or anything, but the guy's, my friend's name is, and the guy who did that was an Asian guy, and I swear he had a name that sort of resembles that. So, I might still be friends with that guy. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, that was my childhood, and basically you gotta follow the words of shit happens. Like, really. There's nothing I can do about it now, and it's just, it happened. Just look towards the future. That's one thing that I always try to do, is just forget about everything that happened in the past and just look for a brighter future.